Charlie, how are you? What's up tonight? We are in Generation Zero tonight. Okay. Why is it? I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Okay, there's nothing in the reward. Just did a normal work day, so. Alright, so what have you been up to? Alright, I do need some more of these. Ammo schematics. Haven't seen you around. Oh, alright. Talk to you later. Have a good rest of your night. Alright, inventory. Wait. What? Oh, I'm gonna need more than that. Alright, so let's craft some more of those. You only get 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh, no, I don't want those. Those are dual purpose rounds. Ah, shoot. I need one of those. Oh. Well, that's... Wait a minute. How do I... Modified magazine that now houses powerful batteries and ultra capacitors. Well, what in the world are we... What are we crafting here? We don't need the high explosive dual purpose rounds. That's for the... Okay, so that's only 17, so that takes a lot of ammo. All right, so the inventory thing is a little unavailable. Primary slot. A little confusing. So we don't have any other attachments we can give this thing. Oh, wait. That attachment's already on something. Alright, well, if that's the case then... let's go to the resource box. Alright, let's put that in the inventory. Let's put that in the inventory. Now let's take... oh, we didn't want to do that. Let's put that in inventory. Now, let's go to... out of there. Now, let's go to here. Here. Attachments. Ammo. Okay, so we were able to move FMJ. Okay, so now let's take this and go here and nope, that's not attachments. Ammo. We want the high explosive. Can't put any. Okay. Now let's take those items and put those, because they are leveled up. Let's put this in storage. Let's put the regular in storage. Alright. We don't really carry around the 44. Let's put that in storage. So the battery mag is only good for one. We need to create some more armor piercing for the BMG. And all right, now we need to assign these to slots. So A, assign to slot. And then A, assign to slot. That one's already on a slot. That one's on a slot. That one's on a slot. So now... Alright. Now we need to craft some more bandages. Simple... Alright, what's that do? 23. Alright, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, we are all out of those to craft. I don't believe we have anything in the recycling that needs to be recycled at this point. These should all be attached to a weapon, and store all resources. Okay. Overdrive. Oh, interesting. So overdrive versus automatic. Okay, automatic. Okay, overdrive makes it go shoot faster. All right, that's good to know. Okay. Let's see. We have 2 unknown the stick drift. Alright, so we are going to go to this safe house and we'll go explore to get that other. I don't know where the stick drift came from, but it is annoying. Alright, so now we are going to head in that direction. Well, they didn't tell me there was going to be a mountain here. Okay, there is something stomping around down over there. It sounds like he's in that direction. So we don't need to go that direction. Okay, we don't see anything, but we're gonna go slow. Because we don't want to be surprised. Let's see. We'll take those. We'll take those, and we'll take that. I can hear one out front someplace. Do I need a radio, really? I don't think so. Ashtray, how are you this evening? Sounds like a windstorm outside. Holy smokes. Speaking of windstorms, we're supposed to have a bad one tomorrow. I don't think I really want to take the radio. I do need those. This is the safe house. Collectible, adhesive, an eye patch. Wow. Not bad, just working on Black Ops. Oh yeah, grinding away at the camos. Good for you, good for you. Take that. I'll take that. And we'll take all of that. How far have you gotten on your camo grind? I don't think I'm going to take that because that's heavy. Need the rifle silencer because then I'm just carrying around stuff I don't need. Yes, you can use it to recycle, but when you have to be careful about your... Alright, so there's a bicycle station here. Yeah, that's true. I have given up on that chore. I did it for 2 seasons. Modern Warfare and one Modern Warfare and probably 1 Black Ops, and after that I was like, I just want to level up the guns. I don't care about the camos. They are a chore, that is for sure. Alright, so I have now gotten to that safe house. Now we're going to fast travel to that one. And then we're going to go north from there. I wonder why it's not giving me... Am I not signed in to something? Because before it was giving me access to that stuff, and now it's not. I think I'm signed in. Settings. Connecting, what's that mean? Is there some kind of error in their network or something? That's strange. Alright, it doesn't matter either way. Alright, so we now need to go north to that safe house. And that's power. We need to go to the exit. That's the exit. Oh, we're so heavy. I should have stored stuff first. Yeah, there'll probably be a storage box up there. Scan me. Open sesame. Okay, overdrive good, but I'm not sure about that yet. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Seeing as that's the direction I need to go in, and I can hear, it sounds like there's a bigger one above me. No, maybe it's just one of the dogs. Now we'll go crashing through the woods. While we run headlong into trees. Try not to fall off of cliffs. I wish I could... I push the B button so that I can, like, slide. And it doesn't let me do it. Okay, don't see or hear anything at the moment. So we shall go slowly into this safe house, newly discovered, so as not to alarm anyone or myself. Okay. Can't get into that building. But we can get in here, which is where our storage box is. There's our collectible for this safe house. Alright. Storage box. Here's the problem. I don't have a lot of stuff to store. I guess I could store some of the ammo. But I've already got a ton of it over there. Wait a minute. I'm not carrying anything that's a 7.62. Because this gun is 5.56. Yes, alright, so do we need all these fireworks? That's 2.5 pounds. Let's take some of those. Do I need that many field radios? I don't even really know what I'm using, what they're for. I definitely don't need to carry that around. Alright, that took us down to 66 pounds. That gives us, what, 14 pounds to pick up? And this should all be on a weapon. Alright, so that does something for us. As far as cleaning up the inventory. We'll take the 5.56 and the explosives. Alright. So that's another safe house that has been explored. Okay, so now if we go... Last time I think we ended up, we were trying to get to this mission. Or maybe we had just unlocked it. So let's go to that one. And see if we can make this work this time. Let's go out and to our left first. We're gonna wrap around. We're gonna wrap around this way first. Yes. That is what we're going to do. We're going to wrap around this other way. And we're going to try to come in. Alright, this is the 556, but it is not a special 556. Alright, now we're going to come in this way. What sound is that? The sound to our left sounds like oh, there's a battle going on up there. What? Who's fighting what? Who's fighting what, and do I want to get in the middle of this? Now I'm curious, but is curiosity going to kill me? That's the question. Pretty sure something just shot at me, and I don't know how, what. Okay, that sound is a scary sound. I thought that was a power unit sound or something. There's some kind of battle going on over there. I'm pretty sure I don't want to be involved in that. I don't know who the good guys are. I don't know who the bad guys are. Are they all bad guys? It just sounds scary. Humbly. Full send. Spray and pray. I don't know what's going on down there. I'm curious, and I don't want to know at the same time. And I don't know who the good guys are, or I don't know who the bad guys are. So I don't know who's fighting. That appears to be a bad guy there, based on what I know. I don't know what they're fighting, though. That's the problem. Are those good guys, or are those bad guys? There's a lot of really scary sounds I haven't heard before. Like, seriously, there's some really scary... Uh-oh. They spotted me? Oh yeah, see there's like a flying thing right there. I've never seen one of those before. I don't know what that'll do to me. Is it a good guy or is it a bad guy? Alright. No, I'm just farther on in the map. So, the farther north you move on the map, or the farther up you move in the map, like the more serious the bots get. Yeah, well, we're just gonna go look and see. I guess, I mean, what do we got to lose, right? I'm just gonna have to, like, walk all the way back around to get up here where I'm really trying to go. So, with your advice, humbly, we're gonna go check into this battle and see what's going on. No, it's all your fault. If I get destroyed, it's all on you. Alright, there's the floaty thing. Go back to base and work on passives. I'm so nervous. All it's gonna take is like one bomb thing and I'm gonna be roasted. What is it shooting at? It's so scary. And do I even have a weapon that can fight it? Full send. Here we go. Diesel. Oh boy. I think I made somebody mad. Yeah, there's like a big flying one that has a spotting laser thing-a-ma-job. I don't know if it's a good guy or a bad guy. I am shaking in my boots right now. Because I have no idea what I'm up against. I think I just blew up a big one. Are these mines? What are those? Are these locators or are they mines? What are they? I have no idea what this stuff is. That, sir, is danger putty. You don't recommend it? Yeah. This is... I mean, look at this. There's a serious battle going on here. I don't know if those are... It seems to beep faster when I get close to it. These things are beeping all over the place. Well, you shot it already, so don't think they are going to be friendly. Why are they beeping? Oh, geez. Oh, I missed it. Alright, retreat for a second. Again, I don't know what I'm up against, but... And I only got 2 of these things left, so... You know what? Maybe that's a good guy. I don't know, maybe that's... Whatever it is. Whoa! I don't think he's a good guy. Well... I don't think he likes me. And now he's just chasing me like crazy. Is he the one shooting those? Oh, run! Oh, run! Almost landed on me. What was that? monster. Yeah, I dodged that in real life. Yeah. It seems there's another one down there, maybe then? Oh yeah, there's another one right there. Alright. Where? What in the heck is this thing? A large fuel cell. Oh, this is going to put me overweight for sure. Rubber. I don't really need... I do want that. I do want that. I do want this and a tracking device. What do I do with the tracking device?
Hello? This is Mona Johnson, part of the Tyleveder resistance. Did you say that you found a tracking device on one of those flying Soviet machines?
Flying...
Thank you.
A flying...
That's the first piece of news we have of what is happening over there. Our scouts have not been coming back from the North Coast lately. We need to follow that lead. It will take me some time to catch up with you, though. So, be careful, okay? Death to the machines.
Death to the machines. Okay, yeah. That was... Flying Soviet machine. Holy... Alright. Now, let's actually try to do the mission here. Or maybe we should shoot another one. Alright, we made him mad. Well, that was a waste of ammo. That was a waste of ammo. Can we get a clear shot at the thing or no? Dude, it seems like it knows when I'm aiming at it. Alright, how about if we go our separate way? You go that way, I'll go this way. How about you? Give me a shot. No, I haven't escaped. Whee! Did you see that? Wow. All right. We actually need to go over there. So we're not going to go... We ain't going to go look for that. That was exciting, wasn't it? I don't have any idea what was going on there. Oh, and there's a battle ahead of me too. Oy. Which means I gotta get in the middle of somebody's battle. Alright, I'll take your healing patches. Oh, what is this? Nothing special. It just has a emblem on the thing that most of them don't usually have. Oh, that's some kind of Special diagram of some kind. Collectible. Picked up. This guy died right next to his fire, poor guy. That's not a new weapon. Alright, I'm dropping that weapon. I don't need that weapon. Drop. There we go. Alright. It's weird how you pick up a weapon, but it drops it in a backpack. Nice stash of loot. At least he was warm. Yes, he's a warm dead body. Although he looks a little bit like he's got frostbite because his skin is all black. Oh no, something has seen me. Turn off your light. Alright, we're going to put the gun in overdrive. I don't know what that does. This is the first time I've had a gun that goes in overdrive. Alright, what do we see? Mary had a little lamb. Her fleece was white as snow. There's a big stomper over there. A big stomper over there. And I only got 2 rounds of that stuff. Alright. We are going to walk slowly and quietly. To get down into this little... burg. We don't want to make one of those big guys mad. Because they like to stomp on my head. There's 2... Oh, I don't like the roaring sounds. Oh, there's another fight going on down there. Wait, how can he see me? Where's a gate to get into this place? Of course it's surrounded by a fence. Oh, there's a big battle going on over there. Entered combat. I didn't do anything. Alright, so I know I have to get over to the gas station. And there's one of those, there's at least 2 of those big things shooting at that house for some reason. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why is that house under attack? I don't know what that is either. They appear to be like little floating robots and a big giant like tank looking thing. Alright. Why? Are they shooting at that house? Or barn or whatever it is. There was one of them flying things. Okay, so there you know here I'm here. He knows I'm here. This sounds fabulous. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Inventory, let's go here. Let's go to firework. Let's assign that there. Let's see if we can attract some attention. That doesn't appear to have attracted any attention over here. So... thing came running over here and then it left. I mean, I'm not complaining, but what was I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to... I'm supposed to blow this up. I'll bet you I'm supposed to blow it up. I'll bet you that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't have any... Alright, let's try this. Let's see, there's one other place here. Isn't there one other place on the map we need to go to? What was it shooting at over here? I don't know. Alright, we need to be able to... Okay, we can't shoot out that side. Fuel to the fire, tier 1 complete. What does that mean? Why? Some of this stuff I don't understand what it means. Alright. Let's see if we can sniper rifle this landmine and blow up that gas station. Did that do it? It appears that did it. Yes! We did it. Now it probably means I'm going to get swamped by these new machines. Oh yeah, see there's... So the mission is no longer there. I could bug out. I'm sure there's probably there's probably great stuff to loot here. All right, that didn't work. But the big machine has moved closer. Alright, that thing was easier to kill than I thought it would be. But that was just one of the little pod thingies. Blowing all the windows out. Okay, there he is right there. He blew me. He knocked me down. He knocked me down. Use item. Yeah, those shots are... Diesel, it will not let me approve your comment. when I hit allow, it just goes right back into the other. So you'll have to rewrite it because it won't let me. It won't even let me allow it. I don't know what that thing is, but they are easy to kill. Ooh. I feel like this is Close Encounters of the Third Kind with that spotlight thing over the top of me from that flying machine. Don't shoot me! Yeah, well, he didn't blow me across the house, but he definitely knocked me down. Automod doesn't like me. I guess not. Oh, that's the one I killed the last time. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh boy. He's gonna light me up. Oh no. No, don't get me. Oh, phew. I thought he was gonna make me stuck. I don't know what waking machines I am shooting here, but nope. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Holy smokes. I'm glad this house can take a hit and not like... just like blow up. I have no idea if I'm doing any damage to it. That's the problem with these machines is you... One, I don't know where the best place to hit him is. I can't clearly see him. Alright, he's dead. Alright, so we got that flying thing out there still. Hi. Ooh, that one lit me up. That one got me good. That one got me too. Alright. So, back over here, we are going to use the advanced. Let's change. Can we see him from here? No. Hoping your buddy with the last mission of zombies? Doggone it. Set the house on fire. Diesel, diesel, diesel. Keep setting myself on fire because I'm taking too long to fire the gun. And it explodes. Not to mention I'm missing. Alright, we gotta let this guy come back around one more time. There we go. Now, do we have another one? What's with the mysterious glow for the trees over there? Exclusive dual round. Ooh, electrolyte. What? Alright, let's hope there aren't any more floating machines around here. Titanium. Okay. Oh, there's a dead dude out here in the middle of the road. .556 explosive, and there's nothing else here. Alright, so there was nothing in the house worth getting. I could not get in to the gas station. Don't really want to spend my time. Alright. Let's go over here and see if there was anything over here. Yeah, I'll take that. Can't pick up the cell phone. Couple of dead bodies. take the adrenaline shot because that is... Okay, we're starting to get heavy. Can't get in the back of the truck. Okay. The turlet. We found a turlet. Alright, so there was a house back there that was just getting the crap bombed out of it. I suppose we should probably make our way back there and find out why... Okay, so we can't... We're getting heavy. I don't need any more ammo at this point. Because I've got a ton of it. I'm not even gonna pick up the 50 cal. It's obviously some kind of like command center looking place. Alright, we went through there. Can't get in there. That building back there was the one that was getting the crap bombed out of it. So we'll get over there in a second. No, normally we would pick all that stuff up, but we don't need any extra ammo at this point. Well, there's one of the tapes. A birthday mixtape. Don't need the radio because those don't really seem to do anything for us. Take the thread and that red dot scope. Might be able to use that. If not, it's light enough it can be recycled. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Alright, let's go check out why this building was getting the crap bombed out of it. This goes down into a bunker. What mystery do we have going on here? Oh, and there's... think he told his big brother. Maybe not. Maybe he didn't tell his big brother. Alright, where is this? Alright, now this is a mystery. What do we got going on here? And why were the robots attacking this place? We found something. We found a Russian doll. Let's see. That is under challenges? No. Log. Collectibles. We didn't find that machine blueprint. We got all the world stuff. We don't have the boss blueprints. Signs of the resistance. Soviet machine blueprints. That's what we found. And we just found that doll. So what are we gonna find down here in this hidden bunker? Lots of ammo. What are these, like, tunneling machines? What are these things? Okay, that door is just for decoration, apparently. Oh, we'll take the adrenaline shot. Those are like my automatic self-revive things. Okay, well, they were after this place for a reason. I don't know what that reason would be. But we need to move north to that safe house. So now we gotta find our way out of here. Ooh, entry barcode. Another entry barcode. Another entry barcode. Alright, we are almost overweight here, so we are gonna not be collecting a whole lot of stuff here. Oh, there was a whole, like, battle going on at this place. What is spotting me? I don't want to be spotted anymore. Stop spotting me. Alright, we are getting there. That sounds like one of them floating things. Nope, it's a dog. There's more than one. How many are there? Oh, and it's got one of them big walking things too. Two big walking things. Oh, that's because it's a relay. Alright then, I guess what we will do... we can take out one of these. I don't know if that destroyed him or not. Oh, Turbo! How are you? Thank you for the first time chat. Thanks for dropping in and saying hey. Alright, we still got... Can't see him very well. Can't see him very well behind this tree. Moving up. Where are you? Where are those shots coming from? Oh, Turbo, no worries, man. I'm glad you decided to say hello. If you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, go ahead and drop a follow if you feel like. If not, also totally cool if you didn't enjoy what you were watching. Alright, where are you? I know you're... Okay. Have we killed all the big people? Either way, I appreciate you being here. It's always nice to say hello. No reason to be nervous. Everybody here is really friendly. Okay, so they were protecting a relay. So they've killed everything around here, so I don't think I need to. You followed me when I was offline. Saw a post from Raz's server. Oh, dude, thank you. Thanks for coming over from Raz and saying hello. I appreciate that. Raz is a great dude, so. I don't do a whole lot of promoting my own stream in other people's Discord servers at this point. I do occasionally, but very rarely. Usually I'm trying to promote James and get him some follows to get him to 50 so we can try to get him up to affiliate. So, but yeah, I do hang out in Raz's Discord server, so you probably saw me, so thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alright, so let's go up the hill here. Oh, I hear another one of them flying things. Only got 5 shots of this thing left. And that was the best way to kill them, that flying thing. Hold on 1 second here. I don't want that thing to spot me. Let's see here. James. Let me give a... Let's see if I do it right. No, it's probably... Hold on a second here. I'll have to find it. 1 sec. I'm not good at this whole... You're seeing AJ right now? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. How do I find James? Cloud bot. Timer. And let's see. Nope, it's not gonna let me do that because he's not in chat. So, let's see. Oh, copy. It won't let me paste that. Okay, let's try this a different way. Still won't let me paste it. Okay. If you King Lizard 22. If you look up King Lizard 22 on Twitch, that's James. It's not letting me do a shout out because he's not in chat, and I have him on a timer. Probably should put him on a command for Streamlabs. So, but yeah, I appreciate you going out, and I posted a link, or he posted a link in the promo. Cool. Thank you very much, Turbo. Appreciate that. So, Turbo, what games do you like to play? All right. That flying thing appears to... Nope, there it is again. Turbo, what games do you like to play? Sounds like he's down over that hill. Oh, okay. I did play First Descendant for a while. I have watched others play Minecraft, but have never gotten into it myself. Okay, there must be an entrance down below me here. Yep, there it is right there. Okay, we found this bunker. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Alright. Still won't let me do anything there. That's so weird. Alright, this is a full bunker here. Alright, before we do that, let's check out our inventory. Can we put... Wait, why is it not letting me... Why? Attachments. What? Why wasn't it let me... Can I not put any attachments on this thing? Is that why it's... So weird. There we go. Why in the world is it doing that? Ooh, it will let me put this on there. Okay. So it did let me put a sight on it. I thought I already had a sight on it. Attachments. Okay. Let's see. There was something else. Attachments. Low light vision amplifier. That's could be helpful. Yes, it is on the Xbox. It was on Game Pass a while back. I don't know if it still is. Alright, I don't need all of this Full Metal Jacket. Yes, it would be nice to be able to carry it around, but... And probably don't need all of that. Down to 67 pounds. There was something in here. Large fuel cell. We don't need that. I don't even know what I do with these things. Okay, we do need to make some more of these battery mags. I gotta have more. Ooh, I am eating through the ultra capacitors like crazy. Okay, I can't make any more of those. Which means I only have 14 rounds of that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out what creates electrolytes. Nothing in there. Just some more ammo. Don't need that. I will take the thread. I will take smoke grenade. Yeah, let's take all of that. Some of that we can recycle. So let's go back here. Go here. Let's recycle the smoke grenade. And the assault rifle. Silencer, store all those resources. Okay, so I think that is it here. We are at 67 of 80. Alright, we've got some skill points. Now, it's getting to the point where figuring out weapon sway we can unlock, or trigger happy, increase the amount of damage dealt when using automatic fire. That sounds like a pretty good one to unlock. Steady feet. Visibility. Decreases visibility. That one sounds like a good one to unlock as well. Increase the XP for completing missions. That's probably a good one. May scavenge up to 25% damaged components. That one sounds like a good one too. But I think I'm gonna go with increased damage because, or is being seen. Alright, being seen. Alright, chat, what do you think? Being seen less, or doing more damage on the weapons I use most? Which one is more important? Anyone got a thought? Well, is our stream okay? Yes, it looks okay. I'd say being seen less. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, I'm really 50-50 on this one, so I'm going to go with you on that one. Being seen less is probably a good idea. Alright. Let's see. Now, schematics. Do we have enough of that? No. We need to get him in the fight more often. Do we have unlock augmentation design? Go to a consumable crafting station to unlock this design. Alright, that's... What is this? Trick shot master. Alright, so there is a consumable crafting station here. Yeah, every scenario is different. This is very true. Open schematics tree. That didn't do anything for me. I should be able to unlock... Weapons augmenting. Alright, here we go. So you can... Alright, so select this one. What was that thing called again? Alright, we've already got EMP detonation on there. It was unlock something. So it must not be that weapon. So let's go here.
Thanks for the
Turbo,
sub!
hey, dude, thank you so much. A Prime sub. Dude, that is so thank you so much. Wow. I really appreciate that. Titan Toppler, prone EMP detonation. Alright, so it's not any of those. Maybe it was the secondary? Nope. Alright, Ashtray, thank you for still hanging out. Diesel, thank you. I guess I can't unlock that one because I don't have any other weapons that can get unlocked. Alright, so let's go back here. We do have enough for the fire-resistant pants. I know you're always lurking. We have enough for fire-resistant shirt. We have enough for noise reduction shoes. Alright, let's do that one. 272. Deadly Kitten, hello. We have not seen you in a while. How are you? Experimental. I don't have any schematics for that. Alright, do we have... We do have enough for this. I don't really need a smoke grenade, though. Smoke grenade and then poison. Ammo pack. Ammo pack doesn't really get me anything. And a boombox. Advanced first aid kit. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go this way. What you been up to lately, Deadly? Smoke grenade and then a landmine. So far, the landmines... But this is an advanced first aid kit. Alright, we're gonna have to go this way because the advanced first aid kits are gonna be useful in the future. Playing Raft on your Steam Deck. I don't know what Raft is. Ammo. Oh, we don't have quite enough to get to the 5.56 armor piercing. That ammo tree doesn't really help me at all. Smoke round, electric pulse round. That ammo tree does, and I don't have enough for that one. Although I'm not using the 12 gauge slug, or the smoke round, the electric magnetic pulse would be possibly. Half-Life 2 because it's free on Steam, and Half-Life 1 is on sale. Oh, nice. Well, thank you for dropping in tonight. It's been a long time since we've seen you, so that's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to go with that one. I can't do any of these because these are DLCs. Alright, research, profile, emotes, team, challenges. And then assignments. Okay. Alright, let's look at the map. Is there supposed to be an airport here? What is this? That didn't look like an airport outside. Alright, we've got one clear over here that we gotta try to get to. And then we'll probably call it a night after that, because it's almost bedtime. Yes, I said that. It's almost bedtime. Alright, let's use my companion. Let's put his armor on. Still won't let me put level 2 armor on. So that's weird. I don't know why it won't let me do that. The runner module. Appearance doesn't do anything. Alright, let's go here. Craft armor kits. It'll let me craft it. It just won't let me put it on. Why is that? That part I don't get. We were just in here. Alright. Companion inventory. Doesn't have anything in his inventory. Alright, so that doesn't do anything for me. Alright, cool. Did I see... We did have a bicycle thing over here. So let's build us a bicycle and go for a ride.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
I got a jar of dirt. Alright. We got a road. So we need to go right and then take another right and then follow that road and pedal like the dickens to stay away from those robots. So we have the option. Whoa, where's my road at? This is there's the road right there. Thing we just blew up. So we use the bicycle instead of the motorcycle because you're less likely to be heard by the robots if you're on the bicycle. There is an airport there. That's where that flying machine is at. Okay, I wasn't expecting to find a bunker here. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to anyway. We don't need overdrive for this. AI 7.6. There's a tick around the corner. Nope. What is shooting at me? Something has decided to shoot at me outside, and I don't know what it is. I checked him, right? I will take the 50 cal. Grenades, I'll take those two. Plastic, grenade, landmine. First aid, lead. Okay. I will take the first aid kits all day long, because I need them. I don't want the 50 cal ammo. Alright. Why can't I drive the tank? Give me the tank. I don't need the battery. I'm sure there's a use for the battery. I just don't know what they are. I want to drive the tank. Why can't you let me use the tank? Like, seriously. Poison cans, probably not going to do me any good. What's with the... That's gonna be really not cool. What's with the... What's with the visual glitch? That's annoying. Something tells me I'm gonna need these explosive tanks for something. Rocket launcher. Oh, that's really annoying. Know what I mean, Vern? Do you know what I mean, Burn? ammo pack doesn't do me, as far as I know anyway, it doesn't really do me any good. Okay, what would be cool is if there was a way... That's the way I just came. Was in there. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a way for me to get up to... I think I made him mad. Oh. He's gonna make me waste ammo doing it that way. Alright, he sent... He sent one of those things over to look at me. Alright, we gotta acquire our target fast. That was a waste. The thing seems to know just the right time to move. This is wasting ammo doing this. But this is literally the only weapon I have for this. He deked me that time. Is there more than one of these? That one was a solid hit. That one was a solid hit. That one was a hit too. Why did it not blow up? I think I hit the mountain on that one. So apparently it's hit the perpetual fire mode.
So you have chosen death.
Alright. So that mode seems hardly fair. It's so loud in my ears. Actually, it looks like it's loud in stream too. Holy smokes. There's a schematic around here, man. Okay, then. Oh, I can't get through the door because of the desk. It's telling me that there are missions and schematics here, but if I look, there are no missions on the map. Well, they got me that time. And I'm wasting ammo. Doing this. down like a spider. There's another one up there. Okay, this was not really the point of coming over here. We need to get the safe house because I need to be done for the night here. So we are going to not kill any more flying spiders. And we're going to try to get out of here on the Biscull. And continue on our way, because I'm sure we're going to end up I do need the electrolytes, so that's good. Where's my Biscull? There's my Biscull. Alright. Pedal to your heart's desire. Let's go home. But at least now we know of 2 ways that those things can be killed. Doesn't have to be the really special sniper, because I don't have a lot of ammo left for that. Oh, sweet. There's more fighting to our right. Just pedal. Ignore it. Pretend it's not happening. Of course, I gotta ride right through it. Go. Ride, little bike, ride. Safe house achieved. We can go out and battle that in a little while, but this we need. We can go out and take care of that next time. But we needed to make sure... What? The safe house hasn't been achieved yet? I picked up the safe house thing. Now I got credit for it. Okay. Whew, I thought I was gonna have another glitch. Alright, there was nothing else in here, right? There's literally a fight outside. Like within spitting distance of the safe house. Okay, folks. We are going to hide in the office. We have made it safely. Oh. And we're going to call it a night. So... thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate that. You are all the best. Let's see. I think we'll call it a night. Turbo, thank you for coming in and hanging out. Thank you again for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. Totally not necessary, but totally do appreciate that. So I really do appreciate that. We are going to call it a night. I'm not going to do a raid since I need to wrap things up and head to bed. Office day tomorrow, so appreciate y'all. You all have a great night. We will catch you in streams sometime tomorrow. Hasta la vista.